Hey dudes and dudettes, Zin here. Today I'm bringing you yet another video, and it's about one particular person that's very underserved. Amazing videos. 10 stars narration, no 9 here, pure 10 stars and more. Quality is decent, so, but you need to know that quality is not the thing that's important in a video. The last thing, skills, and this guy has got plenty of skills. If you know about Kilonacho's tourney, this guy actually got to the finals and he got the second place. So that's saying a lot, you know. You just cannot get to the finals without any skills. Go check him out, check out his videos, subscribe to him. This guy deserves subscribers like no other. And if this guy wouldn't have been making this awesome videos, I'm gonna say to you right now, I would have not wasted my time with this. But I waste my time with this for one reason and one reason only: to share with you guys the masterpiece of a future player. Now enjoy his work.
Hello everybody, this is loodini7. I get a few requests from people asking me to post more videos, and I'm honored, honestly. So I'm gonna get started right away. So here's one of my battles I had against somebody on Serbia. Don't know their name. As you can see, my style's a little different than most people's. I really hate a few OU, like common OU pokes like Latias and Caesar, and I like to create my own style. So I hope you enjoy. So I lead off with an Abomasnow, and he leads off with a Smeargle. And everybody knows what Smeargle's gonna do. It's gonna Spore. Well, I got Hail going, which is very useful in an OU battle, and I Magic Coat because everybody knows Spore's coming. And leads are one of my favorite things to create. I make some pretty cool leads, I think. In my future battles, you can see some like cool leads that I got going on. So he spores me, and he tries to spore me and goes to sleep. So he switches, and I go for what else? And Blizzard. It's got a 30% chance to freeze, 100% accurate in the hail, stab, really strong. And he switches into Caesar. And I freaking hate Caesar. I have some cool Caesar counters that you guys will see in the future, but for this one, I didn't bring it, so I get a nice Blizzard off on it, and I get a second one. Maybe I'll get a freeze. You never really want to hope for a freeze, but against Caesar, I hate Caesar so much, so I hope for the worst against those stupid things. You'll never see me use one. So that brings me down to my Sash, and he U-turns. He goes back, and whatever's coming in is probably going to take a Blizzard if I chose correctly. Oh, well, never mind. I went first. Apologies. So he switches into Starmie, and I'm like, I got this. Jerry, I got Jerry here. Jerry is my super awesome special wall. Look at he took 23 damage from that ice beam. I'm just testing out a few things. Like, Jerry's very new to me. Just something I thought up and wanted to try out. So he switches back into Smeargle, and I go for Gravity. This has hurt me in the past, but Jerry is so random that sometimes it works. Gravity, not the best move, but I mean, you'll see how I use it. So he stays asleep, and I go for Focus Blast. So the point of having Gravity is that the evasiveness decreases of the Pokemon on the field, so I can be more accurate with moves like that. Focus Blast, because I hate when moves miss. I usually pick very accurate moves to put on my guys, because I like at least to do damage, you know. So he goes back into Caesar. Surprise. Looks like a choice banded one now. I figure he's got to be choice banned. He keeps switching out. He doesn't have any leftovers. So, and he goes back into Starmie, which I don't know why he did that. And I go Zap Cannon, which I laughed when he sent back in Starmie, because this move is 50% accurate normally, but it has a 100% chance to paralyze when it hits. So with Gravity, the chances are better that I'll hit with it, and he gets paralyzed, but it doesn't even matter because down goes his Starmie. Now I know Caesar is coming back. Yay! So much fun, right? Playing with Caesar. He U-turns, and I'm not going to live that. I thought I might be able to live that. Maybe he got max damage on the last one or something, and I'd live with low HP, but he switches in Mence. And here I'm thinking, okay, well, he didn't get the Intimidate off on anything, so I have a pretty good Mence counter. And I go into Aerodactyl, but it turns out that thing is Scarfed. So I'm actually not faster. I haven't seen Scarfments in a while, so that took me by surprise. But you wanna know something funny? Aerodactyl lives that. What? I live with 19 HP, are you kidding? He must have got min damage, right? I mean, that's disgusting. Then I get the crit in your face. I don't know, I got nothing to say about that. I mean, that's just disgusting. Sometimes I get really lucky, I guess. So he goes into Caesar, and here comes Bullet Punch, right? So I go into Fortress, and he Bullet Punches, which is good. And Fortress is hanging out in here. I need to fix my Fortress. This thing is pretty old. See, the things without nicknames are things I've made before this tournament. So this is really old, and its EVs are kind of messed up. It's like max special bulky, which really isn't the best thing in the world. I don't know. Anyway, so here comes his Metagross, and is probably an Agilagross, judging by the unoriginality of this kid's team. So I just blow up in his face after I set up Stealth Rocks. I figure get some damage on it. Plus I have my special Scarfed Infernape that I really like to use. It's helped me out immensely in the past, and here it comes again. Since Metagross is really slow to begin with, my Scarfed Infernape can easily outspeed that and take it out. So that's too bad. Down goes Metagross. Really, I'm really sad about that. No. So I get hit by the hail. So I'm working on this like pseudo hail team. I'd like it if my walls weren't hurt by it, but again, ice walls are really not so good. Anyway, he goes into Latias and uses T-Wave, and I didn't know what I was predicting. I just sent in Abomasnow as death fodder there. I figured I'd get that thing killed and have a safe switch into something else that can take out Latias. And I'm really not too afraid of this thing. Looking at it, it doesn't look... I mean, it has Thunder Wave and leftovers, so it's probably really bulky, which means it's not going to hurt my team all that much. So I go into Scarfed Infernape to U-turn, get some super effective damage on it, and I take some hail, and so does he. It really doesn't matter because his leftovers are neutralizing it. So I figured I hurt it a little bit, get some U-turn in there. And that does about half, a little under half, which made me really sad. I mean, Step is really powerful. So he goes for Wish. And I'm like, oh my god, this is the most annoying Latias I've ever seen. Usually there's Specs or something, you can pretty easily take them out. Nope, this one, Wish protects, T-Wave, and Dragon Pulse. So here I figure he's going to get all his health back at the end. It's not even worth attacking. I'll have to live a Dragon Pulse and Dragon Dance if I want to have a chance to take this thing out. So I take the Dragon Pulse and I use Dragon Dance, which is awesome. I knew I could take that, judging by how bulky that freaking Latias is. It probably doesn't have much invested in special attack, so I was pretty sure I could live that. Plus Lauren's really bulky. So a Dragon Dance, and he gets his Wish off, all his health back. Doesn't really matter because I have Dragon Claw. And after one Dragon Dance, knowing how bulky that thing is, I don't know if this would take it out. But I'm watching all its HP go down, and it takes it out pretty nicely, which is good for me. So he has one Pokemon left, I think. I get hit by Hail, that's too bad. And he goes into Caesar, which, it dies from Stealth Rock. And down goes Caesar, and I win the game. So there you go. That's my first battle, guys.